Picture this. It's whatever day of the week, and you're scrolling on your Instagram For You page, and you come across this video, right? We'll say it's some body tea, blonde haired girl, and she's exercising at the gym, and she's showing pictures of her eating right and making a million K a month. And the caption of the video is "Lock the F in." How does that make you feel? Does it make you feel like you want to get up out of your bed where you're probably rotting, eating potato chips, watching this video? No shade, because it happens to the best of us. And it makes you want to go to the grocery store and spend $1 million on groceries, because that's the price of groceries nowadays. And it makes you want to go into the gym for 2 hours. So you do that. It lasts about, I don't know, 1, 2 weeks. 2 is pushing it. And then you wake up one day and you're feeling horrible and you're just rotten bad all day. And then you feel fine the next day, but you're like, oh, I didn't go to the gym for 3 hours yesterday and I ate Lay's potato chips and got Denny's from DoorDash or Chipotle with a bowl with 1 million calories in it. And oh no, now my progress is gone. And then you just go back to being a couch potato for the next month until you scroll across a video just like the one you saw before and you lock the F in for the next, I don't know, 2 weeks. Girl, you better be joking me right now, because what is that? Like a normal day for me looks like this. I wake up, I sometimes train because I'm an athlete. I sometimes train, and then I'll eat breakfast and I'll like work on my computer. Like I'll literally watch YouTube on my computer, which is not work. I'll write on my computer. I'll literally take a nap, and then I have soccer practice again later that day. Like locking the F in is not sustainable. It doesn't make any sense. Like, and I understand where people are coming from, because oftentimes when people start to lock in, it's coming from a place of insecurity. It's coming from a place of, oh, I'm not doing enough. Oh, I'm a failure. Oh, my grades are horrible in school. My body is not tea. I'm overweight. I don't like the way my body looks, even if I'm not overweight, which is unfortunately a way more common problem that many people face. But is it laziness, or are you just hard on yourself? Because as much as we're, you know, we got to hold ourselves to a high standard, life is hard. You get weary, you get tired, and you're just comparing yourself. You just end up comparing yourself to successful people who've had so much help along the way. And then you see their video of their after picture, like after picture, I'm saying like before and after. You don't know what their before looked like, and you don't know how long it took for them to get there. So why are you comparing yourself to them? You, like, give me an answer to that question, because it's not going to help you either way. You just have to go at your own pace. What I'm trying to say here, it was a very, very long way of saying locking in quotes, I'm putting that in quotes, it's not sustainable. Locking in and going into the gym for 5 hours a day and eating lettuce and meat and going on the carnivore diet, it's not sustainable. That'll work for about 5 days, 10 days max, and then you're gonna get tired. You're gonna get lazy. You're gonna cheat your way out of it in some which way or another, or you're just gonna quit. And that's not gonna help you get anywhere. You just wasted like $10 million on groceries because tell me why raspberries are $12. Tell me why two things of raspberries are $12. Hello? But you're wasting your money and you're wasting your time and you're getting no results. Locking in isn't some thing where you cut everything out and you suddenly become this person who just grinds all day long. Locking in is, it takes time. It's like a full process. You can't just start working out for 14 hours a day. Geez, every time I start talking about working out, the number goes up. I think it started at 2 and it started at 2, went to 3, went to 5. Now it's 14. Sorry, half of my content just got deleted. So now I have to re-record the entire second half of my podcast. Anyway, um, the point is you can't just go into the gym and start working out crazy. Like it's, as I said before for the millionth time, a process, step by step. It's the tiny steps, it's the tiny habits, it's the tiny actions that get you the big picture. Simple as that. Simple as that. Okay, it's not some crazy workout regimen. It's not some crazy diet. It's not some crazy get rich quick in 10 days scam that I know y'all are getting those ads on YouTube too. I get them all the time. But it's not any of those. And you cannot fall into the honeymoon phase of locking in. You can't fall into the work out really hard for 2 weeks, eat really well for 2 weeks, and do a really difficult side hustle for 2 weeks. You can't fall into that. And also, life is hard, dude. Life is hard. No matter what your circumstances are, no matter your background, where you come from, life is harder than others. I mean, life is harder for some than it is for others. It's hard. It's harder for other people. Simple as that. But that doesn't mean it's not hard. To live and breathe and walk in this earth in this day and age, and with the politics and economics, it ain't no joke. It's hard out here. I'm trying to think of a song or something to reference, but it's to the point where it's like not even funny anymore, especially if you live in America. I mean, in America, we're very privileged, but also we're dealing with a lot of crap right now. People are homeless and dying. And Sydney Sweeney is selling her bathwater. But point is, it's hard. And you have responsibilities. You have stuff you need to get to, dude. Like, here's some of the masses' responsibilities, okay? I'm gonna list them out. For one, you got your family, whether that's you're young and you have to provide for your family, because this podcast is geared towards young people. Whether you're young and you have to provide for your family already, or you have been providing for your family for a while, or you just have to spend time with them and take care of your familial relationships. And then there's also your friends, your social life. Like, that takes time, but it's not as high up as others, like, paying the bills, paying your rent, doing well in school, doing well in athletics if you're, you know, into athletics. as much as I am. Sorry, my podcast just got interrupted again. Um, Point is, you have to figure out what small habits work for you, even if they're like a little bit hard. They have to get you out of your comfort zone. You have to figure out what hard habits work for you. They don't even have to be super hard, they can be small. And then you have to implement them and work them in between your life that's already probably difficult and sucks every day to get out of bed. I mean, it's not saying life is bad. I'm just saying we all have to do things we don't want to do. We all have hardships. So, locking in truly and locking in sustainably is very simple. Choose the habits that will work for you and implement them. This video is a very long way of saying that. Thank you for tuning in to my podcast. I don't know when I'm releasing episodes, but we'll figure out a schedule. This is the first one, baby steps. See, this is part of my locking in, baby steps. Just record. I mean, I've had trouble and I already lost half the footage, but here we are. So, thank you, my weary soldiers. Thank you for tuning in and subscribe if you want to see more content like this. And wishing you a blessed day. Hey, for those of you on Spotify, follow the podcast and yeah, we'll see where it goes. Bye.